Thank you for tuning in for episode 33. This is the Central Alberta Meetup, and I couldn't have pulled it off without a lot of help from some people. Dave from Blind Man Overland and his brother Zach. Thank you so much for allowing us to hold it on the farm property there. It was awesome. I also wanted to thank a lot of the companies that stepped up to help make this a success as well. Bulletproof bumpers, FlowPro exhaust. We also had a couple donations from a company called Enthuse, which is awesome. Enthuse, in case you didn't know, was the kind of the house brand for custom truck parts or action truck parts. Mark from Mission Overland stepped up with a really cool camp stove for the door prizes, and Renee from Off Grid Trek. Man, thank you so much for coming to the event, supporting the event, and some wicked prizes. Thank you so much. I'm actually kind of flattered how many people are excited about this whole Overland thing and really want to get involved. Last count, I think we were close to 40 people that showed up, and so many people on the Overland Alberta Facebook group are saying, when's the next one? When can we organize another one? So yeah, it's awesome to see the support. It's kind of cool to get a collection of rigs together and see how everyone's got their overland setup done, and it's a blast. And thank you everyone who came. That was awesome. I had fun doing this, and I hope you guys had fun as well. Alright, out here setting up, getting ready for the meet, and just clearing some snow for everyone. Should be pretty fun. I think it's going to be a blast. Got my Jeep set up, ready to camp for the night. And there's going to be some pretty cool rigs coming in, so I can't wait to actually get some footage of it and upload it. Got a few trailers, got a couple of rooftop tent setups, and of course you got my setup over here. We've got we sleep in the Jeep. Got a little body heater to help out. It's my favorite new toy, by the way. And then we've got the tent so that we can basically put our gear in it. Don't have to worry about a fridge, because just put it outside, you're good to go. Maybe put a hand warmer inside the actual cooler bag, just to keep everything from freezing. But it's going to be a blast. Hey everybody, everyone's starting to show up for the meet. Some pretty cool rigs already starting. Got two different generation Tacomas that have already shown up. It's neat to see how everyone has their own take on overlanding and how they outfit their rigs. So I am looking forward to seeing everybody here today, and it's gonna be a blast, man. It's gonna be a blast. And the guys are just setting up their rooftop tents and everything over on the other side right behind me. Hope to see you here.
Stiffens up the custom exhaust.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, 2.5 into a 3.
I remember the day you got that custom exhaust. I think it's the same day my Jeep burned down.
That was actually the first day I think I had the Land Rover out with them.
Yeah. Yes, the day my Jeep burnt down. I'll never forget that day. Even though the Jeep burnt, I still had a blast with all these guys. Couldn't ask for a better day to have an event. It is absolutely stunningly beautiful out today. But what's really neat is over here, we've got a home-built rooftop tent. And the cool thing about it, it's pretty badass. So check this out, guys. So it's a total clamshell design. Goes up on the end here. He says it's super warm. As you can see, it's all set up for looks like power and everything else in there. That's pretty cool. I love seeing people who can kind of make their own stuff. That's awesome. Oh, and I just realized here's Brad's Jeep right beside. He's in one of the videos actually that we did when we went wheeling out in Wipers. So Brad came out. Thanks, Brad. And yeah, more people are coming, so it's gonna be a great day. Here's a nice 4Runner done up. It's a pretty sweet setup. Check it out, guys. What I especially like is the bat wing awning on here. That's pretty cool. I really like how this Tacoma's decked out. It's awesome. He sleeps in the back end of it. This guy Joe has tons of awesome camping stories and wildlife. So, but I love what he's done with this thing. It's pretty cool. What I really like is the fact that he's got the Pelican cases on the outside, and he built this topper himself. Alright, here's a sweet LJ all nicely set up. This is Russ, and Russ has done some pretty cool shelving systems in the back of the LJ.
Just little milk crates, 19-inch long, little wood box to house it, tow rope in the middle. It's good to go.
How do you find it? Pretty decent for capacity? For everything you need for all your tow gear and everything?
Yeah, the basics of it is all the stuff you use out in the bush is tucked away, and then you can have your day-to-day life activities up top on the flat surface and not be mixed in with all your jumper cables and tools and everything that way. So a couple lawn chairs today, but those can come out, the coolers can go in, or groceries and anything you want.
Hey everyone, got a Gladiator that showed up, Mike and Liz. Definitely a really cool setup. Liz, you were gonna kind of give me a walk around?
Sure. What do you want to know about?
Well, kind of what you've done so far and kind of what your future plans are.
So, we got this in September of 2019.
Yep.
And the only thing we've actually done to it is put the half JCR half cargo rack on it.
Oh, sweet.
And a rooftop tent.
Nice. Let's go take a look.
Yep.
I heard the install was pretty easy.
Oh, the cargo rack, yes. The rooftop tent, it went easy, but then they forgot to give us the ladder.
So you got to jump high.
Yeah. We did at first. When I actually climbed in it the first time, the ladder wasn't in there to tighten the bolts, and I had to use an actual ladder to climb in there from the shop. So.
Well, as long as you got in.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So this is the JCR rack here?
Yes, this is the half rack. We got it from Tread Hedger Garage, and yeah. Easy install. It is what you just use. They didn't come with any instructions, and then they just said use what's online, and it was very knowledgeable.
Are you guys gonna stay the night?
No. Keely. Boy. Orange kid? Oh, that line is going to somebody. Okay. Someone's getting it. Dave, the honors, please. All right, number is 2014.
There you go.
He gets his lanyard. Got the lanyard. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks. All I need in this world. Yeah, that's really all you came for, right? Yeah. There you go.
If you've never been to any type of overland event or rally style of event, one of the biggest things of going is the swag giveaway at the campfire. And we had some companies, Alberta companies, that really stepped up and really helped out. Bulletproof Bumpers came through with a whole bunch of coffee mugs, some t-shirts, and some swag. Flow Pro Exhaust came through with 2 exhaust kits and a whole bunch of swag, t-shirts and lanyards. Enthuse came through with a bunch of swag and some really cool LED flashlights, rechargeable LED flashlights, super bright. Mark from Mission Overland came through with a camp stove. So, you know, if you're going to start a build, that camp stove is kind of a key component, and it was an amazing camp stove. And Rennie from Off Grid Trek came through with a solar blanket and also one of his storage boxes. It's kind of an awesome stackable storage box that you can get, great for guys who are doing overland builds. Anyways, big shout out again to all the companies that helped make this possible. Well, after the campfire giveaway, we decided to settle in for the night and make a big fire. It was getting pretty cold. It was about -14, -15. And we kind of sat around, told some stories, and had a blast. It was great getting to know everybody.
I come down to a road, there's a gate on it. Oh, don't even get me started on gates.
Yeah, full moon through the smoke and through the embers. For those of us that did stay the night, we were welcomed in the morning by a light blanket of snow. It started coming down early in the morning. It was really kind of cool to wake up to it. It was a little bit surreal.